Myself, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, also known as Shakalaka Lane.
My name is Jack, also known as Sexy Potato, and this is episode 14 of Streamer Stories, where we talk about our process in becoming content creators on Twitch and YouTube, and as well as anything else we end up picking up, and just whatever we feel like talking about.
Exactly.
And this episode is supposed to be the start of the game show, not change of schedule.
I didn't change this, did I?
Dang it,
so
Lane, you had one job.
yeah, my job is everything. No, my job is everything.
Yeah,
that is my job.
I'm sorry.
Okay. At least I changed the title of the actual stream. Give me 1 second.
And we're on episode 15. It is episode 15.
It is episode 15.
I lied. It's not 14.
I didn't change this because I'm a big dumb.
It's okay. We'll let it slide. It's been a day.
And it's been a day. It's been a week. I have been just. Oh God, that's too big now. We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Mint.
Okay.
Mint.
We're good. So, as the title says, we're doing our game show this Wednesday, 6:30.
Wednesday, 6:30
p.m. Central. Doing Jeopardy. Jack is gonna be hosting it. I'm gonna be behind the scenes, making sure everything happens. Like all this, the scene switches.
He's gonna be slapping that stream deck the whole time.
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I'm going to, essentially. So we're seeing Jeopardy. It's like quick, kind of like pacing. I'm hoping it's not gonna be that quickly, but yeah. And then Jack's obviously gonna be hosting, and then we're gonna have Breezaholic, that guy Izzy, and Happy Pigs Gaming on as our contestants. Haven't heard.
I think I need to do some research and master exactly how he does Jeopardy. The host,
yes.
I forget his name, but I gotta be perfectly like. Thank you, Alex Trebek.
Yes, Alex Trebek.
Yeah. Sorry, you finish what you were saying.
Yeah, and hold on, I just lost. There we go. Sorry, I'm adjusting things because my chat thing is being weird. And obviously the winner gets 5 gifted subs. For now, we want to eventually increase that if we ever actually make any money off of this.
Yeah.
And then
right now this is funded entirely by our merch.
Yes, our merch.
So if you want to help out,
we have the entire first month.
If you want to help out fund this, you can buy some Sexy Potato or Shakalaka Lane merch.
I don't have any merch. Go throw the merch store. I don't have the page set up on this. Oh God.
Oh God. Do you need me to
no, sorry.
link?
I've just been like
Oh Lord.
Like I've just been like it's been like nonstop like working on this Jeopardy thing because like I am like so stressed out that like I'm so stressed out that it's not going to be as good as it is in my head. And so I have just been going hardcore hoping that it's as good as it is, or as good as I'm envisioning it in my head. So I've been like pretty much just been stressing out like this past week trying to get all this stuff done.
There we go. There's the merch link.
There's the merch link.
Because I don't think it's on.
It's not.
I don't think we have anything on this channel.
No, we literally have nothing on this channel because
we just started using it.
It's just been like a whole lot for me.
Yeah, and I feel bad because I'm just sitting here doing my homework instead.
It's all good.
IIM merch.
IIM merch, yeah. I'll
just copy that in the chat. That'd be that's a good idea.
No, I was actually about to
write that down.
No, I was already thinking about doing IIM merch, and I was going to actually release it. At the second I start that stream. Was kind of my plan. Also, for anyone who hasn't seen this, sorry for the green flickering. The Brio webcam and Discord does not like. They don't like each other. So
I think I found the solution, but figured it out too late.
Skype.
I think we could do it in the browser. Yeah, I think you have to do Discord.
Okay, we have to do it in the browser. Okay, we'll try that next week. The only thing is, it might be weird because I have because I captured.
You can still full screen it.
Oh yeah, okay, I can still full screen. Okay,
it's the same.
Okay, sounds good. We'll work on it. We'll do that next time. Definitely for the
Next
game
time.
show. Game show. Anyways, so let's go back to our normal what we do. New stuff. Jack, did you get your Stream Deck this weekend?
You know what? No, but I can check the progress on it. You want to know where it's at?
Where is it at? Tell me.
I want to know. I want to know where it's at. It's arriving Wednesday by 8 p.m.
Okay, so I won't be behind the scenes doing everything for
every week. Yeah, no, you won't be.
Or for the game show every week for a month. Okay, that's cool. So
yeah, so that'll be
next
here.
Next week I get a host then. Yes.
Wednesday. So
that's exciting. I want to host.
Well, it's exciting. I've been waiting for this thing for like a month and a half now.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah.
It's been so long.
I know it really has been.
For if you don't know, my Stream Deck was sent to me, then never got here. And then it took them legit like a month to be like, okay, yeah, you didn't get it, and to start resending me one. And now I'm finally getting it on Wednesday, so I'm just glad to be done with this crap and just to have it. I mean, okay, I'll say that when it shows up at my door. Because yeah,
it's been a whole thing. I remember when you first ordered it, and I'm like, you should just go pick it up in store. And you're like, nah, that's like a 30-minute drive or something.
No. I would have had to wait an extra week for in-store pickup.
Either way, you should.
That's why I should have done in-store pickup, because it still would have been faster, but I didn't know that.
And then I guess you can't really see it, but I got new lighting, so I look a lot better now.
New lighting.
Why is it new?
Because didn't you just like put? Or did you actually get your lights?
No. Like I actually bought those lights that you have.
Oh yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah, and it makes myself look so much better.
So, cool.
Love it. YouTube, we haven't done anything with it because we haven't had honestly, I didn't even do the bunny man.
Yeah, I think
cause like you said, like it's super glitchy. We're not gonna be able to get through it anyways. And since like we're not really like at the point like where it's getting us views and stuff, like
doing it's not gonna really bring anything.
Exactly. So I'm like,
yeah.
Like I mean,
honestly, it sucks.
I would have done it if it wasn't so glitchy and we can actually get through levels. But it's just So now it's
I think our focus has been on something much cooler with the
the game show, the Jeopardy
game show coming up.
Yes. That's super excited for that. I've been basically slaving away programming like my Stream Deck. Like for example, for one button, so how I'm gonna have it is like I press a button, the question comes up, and then it's automatically like 4 seconds later or however long. Yeah, like 4 seconds later, 2-3 seconds later, however long like I think it's gonna take for you to read the question, it automatically goes back to the thing of all the people, and then someone they enter the anything into the chat. I click a button, who does it? It lights their thing up, and then it automatically goes into their thing, causes like that countdown bar thing to happen, and it's just like I've been slaving away trying to like time everything out to be like so I don't have to do so much mid-show. It's a lot of programming on this Stream Deck.
Yeah, and then I can't wait to do it myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like, all right, this is exactly how everything is.
And I'm gonna sit there and be like, boop, boop.
And then also like, like I have like a separate button for like increase 200, increase 400, increase 800, 1,000, 1,200, like for each kind of score.
Oh yeah, not to mention the fact that like, you're also just manually gonna have to change it at some point. Don't you bid? Like you can bet how much.
Yeah, but the official rules is you do it by increments of 2. It has to be an increment of 200.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So I can't do like 420, 69?
No, you can't.
Oh man, that's...
Yeah. So I don't have to do that. But like also like I have like for when you gain points, I have like that ding 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 going off. If it's like if you don't get points, it's a meh. And then we still have to get like all the cameras set up. Like we still have to get everyone into like a Discord together so I can crop out all their face cams and put them where they need to be.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that.
And there's like all the photoshopping of like the desks themselves, so it looks like people actually standing behind the desks.
Yeah, honestly, probably should do that maybe today, later after this.
Well, we'll see, because I know Pigs is doing his 24-hour stream.
Oh yeah, he's still streaming,
and
isn't he?
I don't know if he is if he's gonna be alive to do that.
He just has to turn on his camera.
Yeah, I guess
we can get random people. We don't need them.
Yeah, okay, I guess I can, because then I just have to move around. Yeah, that's right. We can probably
it could be whoever. So
yeah, actually that might just be easier. Just have it just get rid of the random people into a thing and turn on our cameras. Okay, yeah, I think we'll probably have to do that. Because then I streamed the next 2 nights, and then Wednesday is
and I have school.
you have school, and then Breeze and Pigs can't even get on to like basically 6:30.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're gonna have to just find some random people and get into.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyways, let's talk about our streams. How's it going? How's your streams going this week?
So as you know, and hope some of the people here probably know, my streams have been massively different in that they're early in the morning. So right now I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday and Friday I start streaming at 8 a.m. Central Time, which is real early, especially for some of the East Coast folks. West Coast, either coast. It's weird. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm mountain time, and it's like 8 a.m. for me. I'm like, I don't even normally get up till like 10.
But there was I know we had one person in the community who lives like in like the UK or something.
Oh, Bloody
Moon. He always is hanging out because
I thought he lived somewhere in the Middle East.
Either way, he's been popping in because it's like 4 p.m. his time, so he can actually show up to one of our streams. And I'm sitting there like, it's so early.
He's
trying to wake myself up. So that's been pretty good. I think overall, considering I just made the change and my viewership has like stayed the same or increased, is incredible. And then let's see, on Wednesdays I stream a little bit later at like 1 to 5 ish. And that day also worked out pretty well. So I mean, wasn't anything spectacular. It's weird because it's like different. I see different people than I used to.
Yeah.
Like the usual people, like they'll stop in, but they're not able to hang out the whole time like they usually would.
Yeah.
So it's a little different because of that, but it's kind of nice. Change it up, see new people, and I feel like I've seen a lot of I'm seeing more random people, if that makes more sense.
Yeah,
like
cool.
People who I've never seen before, haven't seen anyone in our community before, just randomly showing up and just like hanging out, talking. And that could be the games I was playing, that could be the time or whatever. But a lot of like UK. There was definitely a lot of like UK.
No, I mean I get that.
Stuff.
Like actually, like a lot of like the streamers I follow that are daytime people or streamers are essentially in the UK. So
yeah,
like that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's interesting. But yeah, I think it's gone quite well.
My streams. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what is going on in my streams. They're just kind of blowing up. I switched like this week. I switched to playing games of the piano playing Sekiro. And essentially my viewers doubled. Before I was averaging like 4 or 5 of a stream, 4 or 5 viewers. And now it's like 10 plus. Like I think Mondays was 12.
It's pretty good.
And then Tuesdays, Thursdays were both 11. Like what the hell? And here's the thing: it's not none of our family. None of our family has shown up for those streams.
Yeah, because I know I'm like, busy out of my mind with a bunch of crap, and I can't show up.
I've gotten fan art, as you can see right here. It's like
beautiful.
I'm like, it's just like blows my mind. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. What am I doing?
You're doing something right. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Like watch me play Sekiro, and now I'm like, I'm almost done. What do I do? Do I go play Dark Souls with the piano now?
Hey man, you've committed to this piano.
I have, and like it's working so well, and like
you're gonna get really good at playing games with the piano.
I am, and like I feel like I've like taken off like from you, like because now I'm at like 144 followers. Which like I mean like and like we basically both hit like 100 within like a couple of days of each other.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like taking off. I'm trying to send people to your stream so you can catch up.
Don't sweat it, buddy. Don't sweat it.
It's just insane, and I just like I love all the support I'm getting. Like people are gifting subs in my chat now. Like what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's not my birthday.
It's when somebody like it's interesting when you start getting like bits or gifted subs and stuff, and it's not people you like directly know. Because like I have them, but I get them from like my mom or my dad.
Yeah, exactly. No, like on my thing, like my mom is like you know she's giving like 40 bits, and I'm like, well, she's gonna be the reason why I get over $100 this month. Like that's the sole reason I'm gonna get over. And then suddenly this week happened, and everyone's like giving bits and subscribing and gifting sub. Like I'm like, okay, my mom did not affect whatsoever me getting a check because I got over.
I remember that conversation because you barely got over with those 40 bits.
Yeah, I was barely over the 40 bits, and then just things blew up. And I'm just like so thankful. And then that actually kind of transitions to something I was talking to Breeze about. So he was talking about like how like he like doesn't really like. I mean, I don't know if he like doesn't like it, but like he almost feels like ashamed that people are giving him money. Cause like, you know, he's like, it's fine. I just like kind of pocketed it. I'm like, you know, I don't feel ashamed at all. Like, I love that people are giving me money because I want them to know that like any money they give me is just gonna go straight back into the stream. Like, yeah. I am pocketing none of the money. It's like, you know, my stream deck I bought with money. The Logitech camera I bought with money. My next thing I'm saving up, I am gonna be getting into improv lessons so I can be more entertaining, more funny.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and I'm doing the same thing. Obviously, I'm not making. I mean, I did really well on my birthday stream, so I'm gonna stay up with you because of that. That stream was insane, but like, I mean, I just think about how different. I was just thinking about how different this episode is, episode 15, and then go back and look at episode 1 of Streamer Stories.
Oh my god, dude, 1 was...
And see how much has changed and been invested into my stream.
Yes,
I've got
for me
the
too.
Microphone. I've got... I don't have a bed behind me. I've got new lights. I've got multiple lights to help make me look better. Because I think the first one, I'm literally running off of the light, off of like...
Yeah, because I don't think at that point you didn't even have any lights.
No, because there's no natural lights in my house. There's no lights in my house, or not in any of the rooms anyway.
It's like crazy how much has changed, like on just for both of us, like these last couple of months. Like what we started June, was it? I feel like it was was it mid-June or early June?
I would have to look at it, but I'm pretty sure it's like early June.
Oh yeah,
I'll just go to our YouTube channel and look up when our upload date was.
That's true. Also, I got my new sub badge. I don't know. I've
oh, nice.
I'm gonna show it to you guys because I think it's like awesome. And so, essentially, like I've had this idea. I have to pull it. Like so, like I literally like this is like from the beginning. I had this idea where I wanted my sub badges. It's gonna start as an egg for 1 month. Second month is gonna be a egg cracking. Third month is gonna be Charmander, and you know, 6 month Charmeleon, year Charizard. I don't know where to go from there. I'll probably figure it out.
We started earlier than you thought, by the way.
Did I?
Streamer Stories episode 0 came out on May 20th.
May 20th, really? Damn.
May 20th.
Okay, so
I mean, quarantine makes time weird, right?
yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, so I'm switching my desktop. So this is what I sent like a sketch to my friend Vray. And this is
I
what
need
she
this
came
as
up
an
with.
emote. Do you know what I need an emote? I need an emote of Lane going like this.
Hold on. Like what?
Because you're always like this. You're like this all the time.
Oh,
You're always just like, oh my
my
god.
mind is like being blown of like everything.
This you need a mind blown meme.
Yeah, mind blown me. Yeah,
emote.
yeah, I do. Anyways, like,
do,
so
because
here's my, my 3-month sub. It's Charmander coming out of an egg. It's super cute. I love it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have everyone who actually reaches the point, like a 3-month sub badge, they're going to name their Charmander. They're going to, like, everyone's going to have like a different name for their Charmander. And as they, keep subbing and they're, it's going to evolve and eventually become a Charizard. And I'm like, I've been like planning that basically since day one.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember you being like, dude, here's my idea. Here's how my badges are gonna work. And you're like, and you just laid it out for me right there. I was like,
yeah,
okay, dude.
and I'm like super excited because like this is like the first time where it's like, okay, things are actually starting to come together for these sub badges.
Yeah,
and
mine are a disaster.
Yeah.
So the problem is, I have no idea how to make any of these things, and I have nobody to make them. So
I mean, I can introduce you. Do you not know Vray?
I haven't been able to meet Prey very much.
Okay, I mean, like, I can like tell her because like, because
I need 4 emotes, and I'm already have 3-month subs, so I need like 3-month, 4-month sub badges probably. Honestly, I'd want to get ahead if I could.
You can only do it goes up to 3, and then the next skip is 6 months.
Oh, well then I'd like to get 3 and 6 and then not think about it for a while.
Yeah, no, I got my 3. I'm like, all right, I'll deal with 6 months once I get there.
Yeah, because I have a lot of emote slots, and because from people subbing and stuff.
Oh my god, I unlocked a new emote slot like this week too.
How many?
Like 41. I'm at 41 sub points.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I got real close to hitting that 50, but I didn't quite get it.
Oh, damn.
I got to 46.
Damn.
And I was really tempted just to gift 4 subs to myself. I was like,
but you don't even have
like,
the emotes.
$20.
But okay, like so when I went to Frame, like asked him like, hey, do you think you can commission me a sub? And she's like, oh yeah, I could, but you'd probably get cheaper going on Fiverr. I'm like, well, I want to give back to the community, so you want to do this?
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, like I love this community. I want to. No, I mean, if people like, there's so many people who aren't in this community, I might as well go commission one of them instead of some random person on Fiverr.
Yeah.
Because at least I know the person. I don't even know where we're going with this. But anyway, sub badges.
I don't know. I have ideas such as this poster with this is going to be my sub badge poster. I've decided. It's just that's what my sub badges are going to be based off of. I gotta decide what's the supreme potato. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Sweet potato.
I was thinking about the twice baked one.
Twice baked one. Okay.
That one. That guy right there. I don't know. Maybe I just find the page where this is from and just literally cut him out.
I just thought of a genius idea for my after Charizard. I need Charizard.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta do that one pretty late though.
Yeah, no, that's like, well, because I think after a year, the next one is 2 years.
Hey, you know what? Enzel just offered emotes. I will.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's like so far.
I'll take it. I mean, I can take what I can get. I try to do it myself.
I completely trust him.
Oh man.
I mean, honestly, like, if you do stuff, we're gonna pay you. Because like
you say free, but like I'm gonna pay you anyways.
Our buddy Evan was basically saying like the same thing because he did my first 2 sub badges, and he actually did my logo, and then he did your logo and
2 of my emotes and 2 sub badges.
Yeah.
So he did a lot for me as well.
Yeah, so he's done a lot for us. So like, right, yeah, we're gonna pay you. What's your PayPal or what's your Venmo? What's your Venmo? And like we basically just paid him. Because like we want to, like, if someone does something for us, we want to pay them. Like we're not.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna say like I can pay a lot because I'm not gonna lie. I'm
No.
a college student. No,
Yeah.
I cannot pay a lot.
Yeah.
But
But
you know, like
if you do stuff for
I'm
us,
not.
we will pay you.
I'm not gonna go free either because
I mean, obviously, like I'm not gonna pay for fan art because that's
not how it works.
That's not how
if
fan
you
art
just
works.
yeah.
But like if I like commission like for a sub badge or any emote or something, I'm definitely gonna pay.
Me and Enzo are gonna have to fight because he doesn't want to give.
No,
he doesn't want to take my money. I want the money.
We're gonna give you money. That's
you
just
don't have a choice.
That's who we are.
I will find your Venmo.
Yeah. Shut up and take my money. Will is right.
Shut up and take. That's
also, so like we're kind of reaching the end. So anyone in the chat, if you have any questions for us about anything,
I mean, we kind of already basically dove into Q&A by just talking about emotes. But
go ahead, just start asking them. I know like not all the time. We don't have them all the time, but just go for it. Jack, do you have anything else you want to talk about? Like what are your plans for your streaming future? Like,
I do. Okay, so Tuesday, I'm kind of hyped because I'm hoping this might be a good day for me because you guys might not know this game. Crusader Kings 3 is coming out. I played a lot of Crusader Kings 2, and Crusader Kings 3 comes out on Tuesday, and that happens to be one of my morning streams. So I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna be like one of the early people up doing that content, right? Because I don't think anybody else or not a lot of people are going to be up that early to stream. So I'm hoping I could ride some of that hype of a new game coming out, because it's also like niche enough game that I don't feel like there's going to be a ton and like an overwhelming large amount of streamers. Like big streamers, like you're not going to get like Shroud or somebody playing this, right?
Yeah, because it is a niche. I feel like it is a pretty niche game that not a lot of people play. I don't know if have you looked up like the Twitch statistics about like how many like viewers to streamers ratios it is for Crusader. I guess Crusader Kings, like just I guess 2. I guess it was
so like more than anything, you'd have to look at the or like the games in general, because there's Hearts of Iron 4,
like EO4 or something. Or there's
Kings.
Isn't it like Europa? Like there was like something 4. So, it's like EO4 or something.
Yeah, Europa 4.
Is that Europa 4? Okay.
Hearts of Iron 4.
I don't know like half these games.
I don't know. So there's so like there's a lot of those games, and it's the newest one in the franchise. But like I've seen some bigger YouTubers make videos on it that people get early keys or whatever, but I'm hoping that like if I can get that handful of people I normally do, makes me just discoverable enough that hopefully because it's day one, you're gonna have a large number of viewers. But I don't think the streamer count's gonna be extremely high. So I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be a good day, but you never know.
I mean, I'll be there when I wake up. All right, we got some questions.
When you do wake up.
Jack, do you want to make like something niche? Like I am doing the piano. I didn't know if there was something more unique that you would want to look at doing.
That is something that I've been struggling with for a long time.
Yeah.
Is figuring out what my like unique thing is. Right. And it's just like it's one of those things where it's like
it's hard.
It's hard.
Like
it's hard.
I mean,
and I wasn't lucky. I don't have like a piano or something like that I think could be cool. And like I remember forever ago I said I was going to do a lot of cool stuff with my Stream Deck, and I haven't gotten that yet. So it's like I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard.
No, I feel that like. Because I mean, I streamed for like 3 months, learned the piano sitting right here that whole time, and then just last week I'm like, oh, let's do this. Let's go play games using my piano.
Yeah, well, I got my VR box.
Yeah,
I got that. I think it might be interesting. I was kind of thinking about this is hosting like a Twitch Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay,
would be cool.
Yeah,
because if I could get like Sorceress, Breeze, Turbo, all these people, which I think would make a hilarious game, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That'd be so funny. I've got a bunch of the books. I have a pre-written campaign I can
also,
run.
I have like every single book on like D&D Beyond, which would be really easy to
I
share.
do as well.
Oh, you do?
Because I think you've already shared it with me.
Oh, did it? Okay, well,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. That and Enzo also pointed it out. Think about doing VR streams. I've thought about doing that because I actually have space. I think I can do it now. I might have to rearrange my room a little bit. But I think that might be interesting.
Oh, well, if you do VR streams, you should definitely get like a green screen.
Yeah,
Because like they have that whole thing where it actually like puts you into it.
Yeah, I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, like, and then also like I'm like, you know, still at the same time I'm still trying to improve my stream. Like I'm still trying to think of like, you know, ideas that will, I guess, like kind of like get people to be more interactive with my screen. Like for example, like you know, I have like these sound commands. You type in exclamation point, you know, whatever the sound command is, and it plays some audio. One of them is exclamation point simp. Exclamation point simp. And it plays an audio that I got from Happy Pigs Gaming where he says, "Oh, who are we simping for? Oh, I'm simping for Lane." And so now, you know, anyone who does that command, I have made a crappy little Lane simp list that I basically just hang. Oh god, it's taped together. I basically just hang right here, just like for the entire stream. And anyone who types in that command, I'm like, all right, you're on the list. And then last night we were in Turbo's. Breeze's stream, and I can't remember who kind of came up with the idea of like Pokimane came up in all of her simps, and I came up with the idea. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this whole thing where I'm building up a simp army to fight all of her simps, because her simps army is the only army that can rival my simp army, and I'm like,
I think Pokimane has a few more simps.
Yes, but
just a couple.
We are few, but we are strong. And then I keep telling people that
I had an idea that would be hilarious.
Oh, and
sorry for myself. You can finish your simp.
All good. And then I keep telling people, yeah, my simp army is the quickest the fastest growing army on the internet.
I hate that so much. I gotta go get in that army. But
yeah, you do. Go ahead with your thing.
Okay, hear me out. VR horror games.
Yes.
I don't do well. I've played one, and I did not do well. I was panicking. I had like a heart attack. It was not good. And I think that would be hilarious content. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, sounds good. I mean, I feel like it's, yeah. I mean, I assume, I don't know, I haven't really delved deep into like the VR genre on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how big the VR. I know people do it, but
yeah,
and it could be something like I do like once a week. I play a VR horror game, and I just like want to die.
Well, because I know Chicken Meat Chonga does a weekly VR stream.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, or at least he used to. I haven't really seen him do VR recently, but I know he used to do VR a lot.
See, Enzel knows what I'm talking about. People love to watch streamers piss themselves.
Oh, they do. Like, oh no, okay, that's
which I would.
People love watching streamers be in pain.
Yeah. So like that's what I was thinking. It's like, oh man, maybe I should do horror games. I was like, but I can't get into horror games. Like they don't get me that good. But VR horror games is something else. Because like I'm able to distance myself when it's just my monitor, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm able to separate myself, but there's not that separation in VR.
Like especially if, like, you know, something's coming for you, like you back up. It's just like you just physically back up in the room, and then eventually there's nowhere for you to go, and it keeps coming for you.
Yeah. So I don't know. That might be something for me to look into. Do like Freaky Friday.
And then also like, so going back to the whole people like to watch streamers be in pain. That is the whole reasoning behind me doing this 10-hour Ayaya stream.
Oh God! Are you still doing it?
Yes. We are 71% of the way, and we have 2 more weeks to go before the timer's up.
Mad lad.
I've told you some stuff I want to do with it. That's a secret. Don't tell anyone. But what do you think of the ideas I've told you about it so far?
I can barely remember, but I think it's funny if I remember right.
Okay, her. Let me. I don't really have a good way to text you, but anyways, okay. Talk about something. I'm gonna text you. Go.
All right. Well, just a reminder, folks. Twitch Jeopardy here Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. It's gonna be pretty spicy. My phone just went off.
I can't spill the beans. It's like too good not to spill the beans. It's too good to spill the beans.
Too good not to spill the beans. Spill them.
No.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Please be there. I'd want to drive down for this. I'd drive down to watch this live right in front of my. I'd go sit down on that couch and watch Lane do this.
Oh, it's gonna be
hang out with the dogs. All right.
Like Okay. Do we have any more questions? Charles, why is Cardboard Cowboys so interesting? I heard about him last night. I haven't really checked him out, so I don't know.
That's a good point. We should be putting this in those Discords.
What?
To promote yourself, like this show, and or probably.
Yeah, like okay, that's the thing. Like I know I've been like kind of doing some stuff with my own personal Twitter, but like our social medias outside of actually Twitch at this point has just kind of been non-existent.
Yeah, and I know I'm especially bad at that.
Yeah, one thing I was talking about, like, that I want to do for our event, like something like an idea I came up with, like for our Instagram, is posting. It's like that's going to be like where we post like highlights of our streams, like short 20-30-second clips of our streams, like maybe 1 or 2 a day, just like the funniest or the best parts, like just like like, for example, like one time I was I was doing my Sekiro playthrough. I was playing. I kept the Sekiro window up, and I played "Don't Stop Believing" on the piano. And so like Sekiro was dancing to the song, like like dancing back and forth against like what keys I was playing.
That's amazing.
And then I get like something like a shirt, and he comes out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh shit, I'm in a fight!" And so I had to like quickly, and like that's funny, that's hilarious. Like so would probably be a clip that I would throw on Instagram. So I think that's like probably. I mean, in my mind, that's like probably what we should probably turn our Instagram into, because I had a Fall Guys fly hacker, which was very interesting to watch.
Mm-hmm. This guy's zooming. I was laughing. I was losing it.
Yeah. So like we definitely need to get better on
Stuff
that.
like that.
Like, because in order to grow as much as we want, or as much as we want to, like we actually really need to use all of these platforms to like get as many eyes on our content as possible.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, like, I love that I'm, like, sitting at 10 plus viewers, averaging viewers suddenly, but, like, I want to get to the point where I quit my job, essentially. Because, because, like, right now, like, I am on a, like, there's only a certain amount of time that I can keep doing this, because eventually when this COVID stuff disappears, I am probably gonna have to be working more. I won't be able to spend as much time putting streams together, like doing the overlay for this Jeopardy stream. Like,
I got you, dude.
Yeah, so like I want to grow as quickly as possible. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not grateful for how far I've made it so far. Like, I am super grateful.
But this is your best chance.
Didn't think I would get this far this quickly, but like, I can't slow down. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta keep grinding, and I gotta like hopefully like things will start, like something will blow up is like my hope.
Yeah, and I think we have, like we said, we're creating some stuff that might have that chance, right? And we're trying to constantly think of things that could be really good, like Jeopardy with Twitch stuff, because not only is that like our base, but we're like, I feel like, you'll get the base of all the people from the streamers who are coming in.
Yeah, like especially they come and watch them show and they like us, then not like hopefully they'll actually follow us.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and I guess I should go make it. I'll go make a Twitter after this.
Yeah, because
I'll start posting my clips or something. I'll try.
Okay. Well, okay, like maybe like not so much on clips. Like I guess like because like What?
Edited
Okay.
clips from Twitch.
Yeah. Well, what I want to do, like, actually use my Twitter for is like, I don't know, just make jokes. I think
Yeah.
is probably the best thing for Twitter is like make jokes, make like
Memes.
memes, jokes, that kind of stuff. But but post the clips on Instagram, not Twitter.
Okay.
Like maybe
So
like
my Instagram is like dead. I've got like.
no, I know. I was thinking like we post like both our clips to the WSD Instagram,
Okay.
and that's what our WSD Instagram is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of interesting where it's like, do I use like my own Instagram and Twitter, start using that? Because like I still like have been like about like constantly posting about my streaming stuff on my personal Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I barely post on there in general. Switching it over to like being a lot of stream content. First of all, I'm gonna probably confuse a few people because it's like all like my actual friends and acquaintances are like, what is this spam? But it's also, at least it has a base, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I have more followers on Instagram and stuff than I do Twitch by a mile.
Oh, really?
Or anything else. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I probably have
Jack!
like 200 followers on Instagram, and I
Jack!
just don't use it.
Get
These are
on
just
that.
people I know.
Okay, what does Will say? Do you guys host a WSD Express channel on your own, like a raid? I mean, okay. So in my mind, just hosting a channel does nothing. Honestly.
Oh, I think he's asking if our default channels, like my channel, is hosting this.
Oh,
right now.
No.
That's what I got.
But like, okay, what I was gonna say is like hosting. I don't like hosting. Doesn't see anything. Like, you know, if a channel is hosting another channel, you don't see that like the channel that's doing the hosting, that you don't see them pop up in your feed. They just don't.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand the point of hosting. Like maybe if like Twitch like put like a separate thing like you know, channels you follow are hosting, you know, then actually that would be genius. Twitch, what do you do? But you know, like it's a separate category. You know, you have your follow channels, recommend channels, follow channels that are hosting. And it's like, oh, I really like this guy. He's hosting this other channel I've never heard of. I'm gonna go check him out. That would be genius. That would improve discoverability on Twitter or Twitch so much. Just that tiny little thing.
I'm lost, but okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Do I need to explain it again?
No.
Okay. Anyway, like,
I think I got it.
That's just like a thing that I'm like, that would be probably good for Twitch to do. That'd be genius. Okay, let's see. You guys promote this more on Discord, YouTube? Yeah, we need to promote it more.
Yeah, that's what I was starting talking about.
Yeah. So we like, I know that we need to do more. I'm just like always in the constant thing. I'm like okay, like focusing on like building Twitch up. Like I've been focusing on redesigning my stream overlay and everything. I started focusing to doing this Jeopardy. I just setting up piano to play games. Like I'm like, but I know I need to like start focusing outside of Twitch because it is so hard to grow on Twitch. And
it's
like
basically impossible. The fact that we've gotten where we are now is ridiculous.
We really need to like branch out. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Not so nosy, but my time on Twitch community creation mostly happens in the social networks through Discord, Instagram. Yeah, exactly. Even if you want more people finding you, even when you're not streaming, you gotta content. Yeah, no, exactly. Actually, like I've probably gotten close to like 50, 60 followers, literally just by hanging out in people's streams and chatting. And then they'll eventually ask, "Oh, do you stream?" I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming. Actually, like this week, I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming Sekiro using a piano control. Like, oh my god, what? And then I'll get like 6 new follows from like just people who I guess want to come check that out.
Yeah, and I've been
I guess
doing that
probably
more lately now that school started for me, because I have a bit more time because I'm not working like I used to. So, and I've seen some growth from that as well, because I think I've probably gained like 15 or so in the last like week or so, because I was at like 80, high 80s, and now I'm over 100.
Yeah.
So No, I
no,
I agree.
Like it
And I don't have like clickbait like Sekiro on a piano to just drop in
Yeah,
there. I just got like, yeah, I just hang out and I play video games.
yeah, but like, you know, like from everything like I've like kind of like seen online, like that will only help us till essentially where we are, like till you're like streaming for 10 to 20 people. Like that's like kind of like where it's gonna like cap out, because like then it's.
Well, I felt it in this 5 to 10, right? Like I just wiggle around from 5 to 10 week to week, and I am like, I've gone over 10 like 3 times ever.
I've been like
that's always because of raids.
I've been maxing out like 20 plus on some of these streams last week. But yeah, okay, let's go through more some questions. But yeah, like so like we're hitting the point where we need to branch out to other social medias, because which isn't going to grow. Yeah, we'll check a line, probably get together and talk about that more later. I mean, to get more viewers on this, yeah, like I said, we'll host just straight up hosting doesn't do anything. Rating will get you more viewers and like more people showing up, but hosting
it'll get you a handful. Yeah.
Nobody sees that you're hosting a channel. Like it doesn't pop up anywhere. It's essentially useless.
And I think we're kind of at a problem where it might be like, at this point, rating might actually be negative.
You think?
Net. Well, okay, right. So
because you take
we have our community.
Viewers. Yeah.
Because what's the problem is the community's grown so much now that like there's probably like 50 people at least that like, or at least viewers, right, in the community, if not more. But there's also like 20 streamers, right? And you add another streamer,
it's so much more than that. Oh, I bet of the like I have 144 followers right now. I bet out of them, I bet at least 100 are streamers.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like
at least 100 of my
the
followers
other people who stream. It's just spreading the audience thinner and thinner across all of us. And then like there's starting to be like a disconnect where like I'm regularly like totally oblivious of people who are in the community.
Yeah. Well, because you've been like super busy with work, so like I understand that, but
like I love the community. Like I'm not saying it's bad, but I think we're at a point where it's like I don't think it needs to get any bigger, because I think if it gets much bigger, it's just gonna be too much.
Yeah, like because no, like I get that, because like I'll go into like Turbo's chat or something, and it'll be like, oh hey dude, what's up? And he's like a 3-month sub badge. I'm like, who are you? I've never seen you before. Who are you?
Yeah, exactly.
And like I am starting to get that. Like, yeah, so like we definitely need to like.
So I think yeah, Enzo put it. I think we should just like settle with what we like we just I like the group that we have, you know, and I think like any growth beyond this is going to be like outside we just leave it to naturally grow. Random people showing up and stuff. I don't think we need to actively try to seek more people. At the start, it made sense when there was like 4 of us. Yeah. Right? When I just rated Breeze, and then we got this group of like 5 people or something. Yeah. I don't remember. Like me, you, Pigs, like
because let me just real quick go down the list of people that are online currently. Happy Pigs Gaming, Turbo, Relina, Lioness, CD, and then Go to Jail just recently started streaming. You know, like I'm at the point like where like any time during the day, like there's like probably like 5 to 10 streamers online that I could watch.
Yeah, and like I have a lot less than you do, and I still have 4 other people streaming.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even think rating's gonna help anymore. I haven't even really been bothering with that. I mean, like I'll take my viewers and send them on to somebody else in the community, because they'll do that to me every once in a while. It's like a nice little thing to do. But I don't think going outside anymore is gonna be that helpful. And not to mention, we're already going outside with the Jeopardy show.
Okay, the only thing is, like, for me, like, because I want to be sticking, you know, with that Sekiro and like Dark Souls playing, I might raid like a Dark Souls or Sekiro streamer. Like, because, you know, going into like one of those streamers, like, oh my god, this is so hard. I'm like, they ask me what I'm doing, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing Sekiro using a piano. Like that actually, that will actually probably help me, just because it's like a unique thing for those. Yeah, if
games. you got your clickbait.
Yeah, I got my clickbait. Essentially, my Twitch is clickbait.
But like that's a different thing, right? Because that's more about like high key, low key, just yoinking that person's viewers.
Exactly.
Right. Just be like, hello, yoink, mine now. Whereas like it's not necessarily going in to be like, hi, like new streamer, you want to join us, right? Like because I did that, and that's how we got like
bring them into the community. I'm essentially turning them into my viewers.
Yeah, so instead you're just like, because like when I raid, I was always raiding to try to find somebody to add to the community, and now I'm like, I can't keep track, right? There's too many.
No, like I'm like, essentially like that's like, I do my couple hours of work a day, and then the rest is trying to figure out, all right, who is in this community? Who do I need to go watch? Who do I need to network with? And like that literally take like, outside of like when I'm doing the Jeopardy, like I could probably spend like probably easily 5 hours a day just on Twitch networking with all the streamers in this community.
And I don't have time to do that.
Not even like talk to everyone.
And you start adding like trying to do social media and all these other things.
Yeah.
Like, it's just there's not time.
So so I think we're definitely at a point like where we just we can't really expand this community because it's so ridiculous. Like I said, I'll probably like once a week I'll raid I'll raid someone in like the Dark Souls or Sekiro community. Like I'm playing this with the piano. Get that clickbait, but like I don't like it's too much. It's a lot.
So it's like it's at the point where it's like if I'm gonna raid anyone, I'm probably gonna raid some bigger streamer and just try
Turbo.
to go.
What?
Turbo? Nah. Big's got 30 people right now.
Dude, his 24-hour streams are just ridiculous. I don't know how he averages like 30 streamers. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I just remembered something I wanted to do. I wanted to bring up now.
Oh yeah, bring it up.
Fuck. Whoa, what was it called?
I'm just here to admire the dogs in the background, just like everyone else.
How do you feel about making a team for Extra Life this year?
For Extra Life?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's this like giant like it's like a charity thing where like basically like you make a team of like streamers essentially and you try and get money for it's the charity is like for children and it's supporting like it's children's hospitals essentially is what you're at children's hospitals and it's like a thing that goes on yearly. And it's always like a competition of like which team can get the most money, and because I've always been talking about how I wanted to do some kind of charity 24-hour charity stream. But I don't know like what like we stream this off of the WSD channel like so the last day like to get all the donations in is November 7th. So like maybe like early November we get like a team, or maybe it's just you and I. And we do some kind of show like a 24-hour stream. Obviously gaming is evolving, but like doing like other kind of shows. Maybe we'll do a game show that night or something. 24-hour stream for this like this charity event, because I know it's not like children with cancer, which is what I kind of wanted to lean more towards, but like it's still children. It's children hospitals.
I mean I think that would be fun. We'd have to go figure out the details more so.
It's like a whole thing we'll have to figure out behind the scenes, but like I'd be pumped to do it because I told us like basically like what episode 3 of Streamer Stories I wanted to do a charity stream. If that, maybe even earlier. I wanted to do this for a while, but like I wanted to like build up enough of a following that to make it worth it.
And I think we have a big enough group, and if we do we're talking about we're social media, Instagram, Twitter, Discord and stuff.
And, like especially if we get like other people in the community to like join this team and like do shows with us on the WSD Express Twitch channel, it would like it would bring in more people, and like I think we could actually make a difference. Because that's the thing. Like the reason why I wanted to get a following is I wanted to build up enough money to actually make some kind of difference.
Yeah, no, for sure. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. No, I do not need a tuxedo. I have my own clothes.
Let's see. Choose settling on your main community who actually help you. Yeah, exactly. But like everyone in the community helps. It's Yeah, we are reaching the point that we need to expand out. And you guys do events together and stuff, and engage viewers, create cross connection, viewers engage. Yeah, Lane's got more power because of piano. I do.
Yeah, he does. He's powerful.
I do.
It's powerful.
Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any more questions.
Yeah.
It's just another quick shout out. The Jeopardy show, Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Central. This channel right here. We got me behind the scenes doing everything. We got Jack hosting the channel. And then our contestants, Breezaholic, Happy Pigs Gaming, and that guy Izzy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super hyped for it. Still got to get everything together because boy, there's a lot to get together, but I will get it done. Follow me at twitch.tv/shakalaka-lane. I do hard games like Dark Souls and Sekiro using a piano as my controller.
And I'm Sexy Potato with a 3 and a 0. I'll be playing Crusader Kings 3. I'm excited. I think, instead of just wrapping this up normally, I say we go raid pigs.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
He's going to be on the thing. He's got like 31 people there.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
More than followers that we have right now.
Yep. I was thinking the exact same thing. Okay, anyway, on YouTube, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Everyone in the Twitch chat, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm, although we're not really at the point on YouTube where we're really gonna grow, but still, give it a like. Comment for our 24-hour stream, punishments, because I want to do punishments.
Make me suffer.
Make me suffer. Yes, make us suffer. If you guys have any idea for punishments, throw them in the chat on our YouTube. We'll read them. We'll think about it. And subscribe on our YouTube, WSDA Space Express, for more streamer stories content and now Jeopardy content and any of our old gameplay videos. And we'll see you guys next time.